Hey guys, what's going on? SpitBrix here, and welcome to the worst LEGO disasters. Be sure to stick around for the whole entire video so you can see all the awesome creations that got destroyed. Now before I start this list, be sure to like this video to show your support to all these creators in this video that had their creation destroyed. Without further ado, let's get started. Number 5. In June 2016, the China LEGO Expo disaster occurred. The creator of this Zootopia amazingly built creation over on the left was Mr. Zhao, and took him 3 days and nights to finish, as well as $15,000. Well, unfortunately for him, 3 hours into this China LEGO Expo, a kid pushed it over. And that was it for his creation. 3 days and 3 nights, $15,000, all ruined in 3 hours of it being on display at the exhibit. That's just disappointing. Just imagine being Mr. Zhao and putting it on display, and 3 hours later, someone pushes it over. Now, the kid did not do it on purpose. It's what different news articles have said. And if you guys want to see more on any of these, you guys can go ahead and check out the links down in the description. Number 4. March 2013, the Rooftop LEGO collection spill. This was an 11-year-old LEGO fan's entire collection of LEGO strapped to the roof of his family's car. And while going down the West Virginia highways, the crate of LEGO fell off the top of the car and spilled all over the road. Now, of course, there's LEGO all over the road and it's snowing outside. These small little plastic bricks posed a very large hazard to cars passing by, so they actually had to close the road until they were able to sweep the LEGO bricks off of the main road section. And according to the news article, the parents and the kid then frantically tried to retrieve as many LEGO pieces as they could before getting back in their car and driving away. That's just terrible for this little boy. Number 3. Coming in at number 3 was a ginormous helicopter created by Ryan MacLeod. This was helicopter destruction. Over 6 weeks of building is pushed over by 2 kids. And this is the remains of his magnificent helicopter that he spent 6 weeks building. Just imagine how much money and effort he took to build this. He caught 2 of the kids, and they were both 14 years old, and then there were a few other ones that they caught on camera as well. And they just must have not have been thinking. I mean, if you see someone's huge LEGO creation on display, do you just go over there and push it over? Well, of course not. If only those kids would have stopped and thought about, if that was mine, would I want someone to push it over? I mean, this is just terrible for Ryan MacLeod. Number 2. Coming in at number 2, this is Star Wars Demolition by some really cool guys over on Wired YouTube channel. You guys can go ahead and check it out down the link in the description. However, they built the LEGO Superstar Destroyer, 16 hours of straight building just to drop it from above and destroy it. Now, I do have to say they did make a really cool video. However, this took him 16 hours to build, and this thing is no joke. This is one of the largest LEGO Star Wars sets out there. The Super Star Destroyer, over 3,000 pieces, and actually is really expensive. You guys can go ahead and look it up on like Amazon and eBay. It's like $800, which is absolutely insane. You can see it's 124 centimeters or 49 inches all the way across, so it's massive. And then of course the fact that they drop it and it gets absolutely shredded into a bazillion pieces that now they have to not only collect, but if they want to display this LEGO creation, they actually have to build it again. And I can guarantee you they're not going to be able to find all 3,000 pieces that were in the set to begin with. Now, although they did mean to drop it on purpose. They did it for a video. I do think this is pretty severe that they dropped a 3,000 piece set after just building it. In the video they say that they had just finished building it and then they dropped it, not even giving it any time to admire the wonderful set, just dropped it, and now it's in pieces once again. And number 1. Coming in as the worst LEGO disaster at number 1, this is RIP LEGO House. This was a house completely built out of LEGO bricks by James May. It used 3.3 million LEGO bricks. Now here's some amazing images of James May's work. It actually had some infrastructure on the inside made out of wooden beams. However, the rest of the house was completely made out of the standard LEGO bricks that you play with in your house. Now this house actually had a bed as well as a working toilet, which was actually really interesting. Obviously, all that made out of LEGO bricks. Now, James May was originally going to ship this house off to Legoland. However, that deal ended up falling through. Legoland said that they would no longer take this creation to their Legoland park since it would cost too much to transport this whole entire building. From there, James May was forced to break it down. It wasn't exactly James May's property that he built this house on, and whenever he reached out on Facebook to see if any organization would like to buy out this completely LEGO house for a museum or children's center, no one stepped forward. James May ended up forcing the house to be destroyed, completely demolished, all taken down, all 3.3 million LEGO bricks smashed to the ground until there was only the wooden frame left standing. I mean, how terrible is that? Look at all those LEGO pieces that were all on the ground. Eventually, those LEGO pieces ended up being donated. They did end up going to a good cause, but that is just terrible. And in quotes, James May states that it felt terrible ordering for this house to be taken down. And I definitely do not blame him. If I built a whole entire house out of only LEGO bricks, I would never want to take that thing down. And that is just terrible that he had to take that down and destroy it because, of course, you can't have a LEGO house there just sitting there forever, and since Legoland didn't want it, well, that's what he had to do. And that wraps up the top 5 LEGO disasters. Be sure to comment down below if you guys have heard of any other LEGO disasters happening anywhere. And that wraps up my list for the top 5 LEGO disasters. Comment which one you guys think was the worst down below. I feel totally terrible for everybody who was on this list and all these events. However, I mean, they are disasters for a reason, and at least they made it onto this video, right? And that is pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm SpitBrix. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to hit that like button down below and show these guys some support, because although their creations have been taken down and broken down, at least give them some likes for that. I mean, come on, their creations are amazing. They definitely deserve some attention. So be sure to give this video a like and subscribe for more on my channel. And as always, I'm SpitBrix, and I'll see you guys in the next video coming very soon.